Hey everybody, it's Andrew with Braggins Adventures, and today we're headed back to the Anaheim Resort to check out another hotel in walking distance to Disneyland. Are you guys ready? Let's go! This is Braggins Adventures. Alright, so the hotel we're checking out today is the Marriott of Anaheim. This is located right at the entrance of the convention center. Oddly enough, it's also actually located right next door to another hotel we reviewed for you, the Clarion. In fact, we had a view last time we were at the Clarion of the Marriott's tower. So they have kind of this weird like valet area that you can go to. You want to pass the hotel to get to their parking garage. But if you do enter through this front door, the lobby is stunning. It's just breathtaking to like walk straight into it. There's a gorgeous check-in area to the left with beautifully decorated walls. And then heading over to the right, they do have a gift shop space. It feels a little junky though for a Marriott. It feels more like one of those like standalone next to the 7-Eleven rip-off Disney gift shops, which I was a little disappointed with that, but that's neither here nor there. There's also a FedEx office if you need to ship anything while you're staying here. That's convenient for those guests that are using this hotel as part of the convention center, if they're there for business kind of thing, right? There is a massive fitness center located on this property, and I like that it's on the first floor and it's got windows out looking over garden areas and the street area and that kind of stuff. I think that's nice, but it really is massive. There's actually two separated rooms with all the fitness equipment you could ever need. There's a gorgeous central pool area with outdoor dining spots for some of the restaurants we're going to talk about in just a minute. And I like that rather than the black bars on the restaurant seating side, they have those plexi windows, so you can just enjoy the view of the pool and enjoy the environment there. There's also a really cool garden where the restaurants actually pull herbs and stuff from this garden to use in some of the meals that they're making you. I just think that's a neat little touch. I also like that part of the pool goes indoors slightly, or has a roof over it rather. Right out front of that lobby area that I was talking about, there's a regular food truck pop-up. Now, this is meant to service the convention members, but there's always a convention going on in Anaheim, right? You can use these if you're not a fan of the hotel restaurants, use the food trucks. So we did check out Slice in the hotel. Ironically though, the one thing this place does not serve is a slice of pizza. You have to buy the whole thing. They don't do slices here. I think that's weird. Marriott changed the name of the restaurant. You can't, it's called Slice. Like that's the one thing you should be serving is a slice of pizza. That being said, the pizza is pretty good. I'm gonna tell you right now, the cheese is bag cheese because I watched them bag the cheese, or pour it from a bag, like a Costco-sized bag of cheese. The sauce was good. Nothing to write home about necessarily. It's a good slice of pizza. It got the job done, if you know what I'm saying. There's just nothing inherently special about it. That being said, for a late night slice, it was worth the value. You do get that whole pizza and it is under 20 bucks, and I think that's pretty good at an Anaheim Resort hotel. It's gonna hit those pizza notes for you. It's just not gonna make you sing it, you know what I mean? There's better pizza at other places. Alright, they also have a place called the Market, which essentially is an oversized Starbucks. But it's a pretty cool oversized Starbucks because they actually do some fresh breakfast foods here in addition to those like grab-and-go sandwich type things that you find at any kind of Starbucks. There's also just a mini grocery store, for lack of a better word, that you can get a lot of other things here. If you don't want to go do the full breakfast buffet in the full-size restaurant, but you want to come get something freshly made, they do that here. So we grabbed this. There's a little outdoor seating area in addition to some indoor dining. We took it outside. Obviously, it was not a terribly hot morning, so it made sense to go enjoy some of that fresh air before we're going to head out for the day. These are really good sandwiches. Fresh ingredients. You watch them actually make this stuff right there in front of you. And when have you had that happen at a Starbucks? You know what I mean? They usually grab it out of the cooler thing and pop it in that little oven thing. These are freshly made. They toast the bagel. They're making the eggs. They're making the bacon right there. It's a good sandwich, honestly. This was probably one of my favorite meals that I had at this hotel, just because of the freshness of it. And I think there's real value in these sandwiches because if you're gonna go dine in the park, you're gonna easily pay 10 bucks for a breakfast, right? Well, these are under 10 bucks and you're getting a much bigger portion, in my opinion. Obviously, we also grabbed our Starbucks coffee for Alyssa and tea for me. You're at Starbucks, you're supposed to drink that kind of stuff, right? But the winner here is the sandwich. The hours are a little wonky. I do think they close a little early in the evening as well. Now, their main restaurant is odd. It's kind of behind this complimentary gaming area, which, don't get me wrong, the complimentary gaming area is amazing. I'm not sure the hours on that. I want to say it was open 24 hours for the gaming area, but don't quote me on that. We didn't have time to check out the game. So the restaurant's called the Infused Kitchen, and then there's the Infused Bar over to the left. For breakfast, they do have a breakfast buffet that's a one price that you're going to pay, and then they also have a menu throughout the day as well. The Infused Bar is open, obviously not in the morning when I'm filming this, but it looks like a really cool bar. It's right off that front lobby that I showed you, and it does have access to get right out into that pool area or that outdoor dining area. Now, I'm going to say, if you are going to stay here and you're not doing valet, you're paying for parking, very expensive parking in the parking garage, it is one heck of a walk to that front desk. Like a shockingly long walk. This place has a lot of ballrooms and whatnot, but it's a long walk. Just keep that in mind. They do have the smart elevators here, though, which I love. You know, a couple of the newer Carnival ships have those. I absolutely love them. Some people don't like them. I think they're really cool. You basically select the floor you want to go to, and it brings a custom elevator for you. I think they move quicker that way. Now, those exist in the tower lobbies. All right, I think it's time for a room tour. What do you think? You know what? The room's pretty nice here, in all honesty. It's just like kind of a weird shape. So you come in, and at least the room we were in, we were, I guess, in a corner room, for lack of a better word. So you come in and you kind of turn left down this hallway. There's a closet space, standard hotel closet space. Room for hanging some clothes. That's where they keep the safe. And then there's like this, I'm going to call it the mini bar area, but they didn't actually have a mini bar in there. They had this little like complimentary coffee station. I do like that they keep it in that case so it's not like just exposed. And then your cups and ice buckets under there. You're gonna come around and they have this gorgeous full-length mirror. I mean, if you are interested in seeing your full outfit, you're gonna get it there. There's also these really beautiful wood paneling decor above the bed, which I'll talk about a little more in a second. Plenty of outlets everywhere. Like they really do make good use of this space, between smart plugs, wireless charging, USB. There is outlets where you want outlets within this hotel. The bed's comfy enough. It's a Cal King. And again, that beautiful back panel. I feel like this room was very, very recently updated because it did feel modern and sexy. I do think the cable runs leave something to be desired on their behalf. And I do, real quick, my little outlets there, the USBs did not work. Pushing that button did nothing. I called and let them know. I don't think they fixed it for our trip, but, you know, we always bring our own plugs, so it wasn't that big of a deal for me. But just, you know, always call down to the front desk and let them know if something's not working. Even if you don't want it fixed for you, you can at least give them the heads up so they can fix it for the next guest. Really cool floating nightstands. Again, that cable run. Guys, that's just so hideous. There had to be a better way to do that, right? Then there's this massive desk area, and one of the biggest desks I've ever seen in a hotel. Cool little lamp with more USB ports on it. I'm telling you, the outlets in this place are insane. You were never wanting for a place to plug in your devices, right? And this is where you're gonna find your mini fridge, over here in the desk, not over by the wet bar area. Standard size hotel mini fridge, keep your waters cool, that kind of stuff. Beautiful corner wrap windows and a balcony in this room. We actually didn't even realize that was a full window until the next morning because, you know, we were in the park and we got back late and ate our pizza and went to bed. We're overlooking the valet area there in that front lobby area. And then you wrap around, there's this little seating area, and then you go out on this gorgeous balcony. It's massive. This is a hotel room balcony in Anaheim. Cool place to just sit down. It's a weird corner room, the way their towers are set up and stuff, but it was gorgeous. Hey, by the way, if I could ask you to take a moment, go find us over on social media. We do post different things across social media. So if you're only following us here on YouTube, you might not be getting the full experience as what you might find over on TikTok or Instagram. Back to the balcony, it really was a great place to just enjoy a beverage and just enjoy the breeze and the sounds of Anaheim. You know what I mean? That sounds weird to say. Nice big TV built into the wall just to the right of that balcony with this cool like underlighting, which again, I did not discover until the next day. That's got that little switch you saw under there. And then there's this bathroom with this weird barn door sliding thing. It latched well though, so it works. Beautiful vanity space. Just a real well appointed bathroom. Toilets at the right height. Toilet paper is where it should be. Gorgeous glass shower, which I absolutely love. The amenities are great here, beautifully scented. Shower took a second to figure out because of the whole, like, the side one and then the above one, but you'll get it. It's not that difficult. It was a nice enough shower. It got the job done. And again, the wood paneling over the bed just felt modern and nice. I really did enjoy this room. Hey guys, we've got nothing bad to say really about the Marriott in Anaheim. I think it's worth your dollar. I think you should go check it out. If you want to see more of our Disney content, click this playlist right here. And if you want to check out that Clarion Hotel I talked about, click this video right here. I just want to say thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye.